Okay, let's go. Let's take a look here. Just take a look at the players. This is T1, this is Team 2. Let's take a look at the borders. We have here unknown player as the Spartans. On the border, 2. A little bit of lag from Palaiologos. Okay. Let's take a look at the civilizations. Chester's the Gauls, DoctorOrgans Spartans, Gauls and Britons, against Boudica's Gauls, Palaiologos Persians, Spartans and Romans. Yeah, T1 has a lot of good civilizations, but T2 does not have actually bad civilizations. I'm not sure Palaiologos is experienced with Persians, so this might be an issue for T2. Okay. We have Let's Play AD, bordering unknown player. Britons against Spartans. And we have Palaiologos as the Persians, bordering. DoctorOrgans as Spartans as well. As the pockets, we have Chester as the Gauls. And Legendz as Gauls as well. And the other pockets are HMS-Surprise as the Romans. And Boudica as the Gauls. Yeah, not really bad flanks. I think if Palaiologos can hold DoctorOrgans, this flank should be fine. Unknown player here against Let's Play 0AD. Let's Play 0AD would be vulnerable at the start, I think, but Unknown player is not known for his aggressive strategies. So we might see a balanced start here as well on this flank. Now, we see that Unknown player has some really good berries here. I'm not sure if he'll scout that. Going for a very early barracks. Okay. What is he going for? This is weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what unknown player is going for here. But he has 2 extra berries and a little bit of hunt, so that should be fine. We have HMS-Surprise with not much extra resources, just a little bit of hunt. We have Boudica here with a little bit of hunt, no extra berries. Palaiologos also with not much extra resources, a little bit of hunt. I don't think this is feasible to get. DoctorOrgans sharing this border with Palaiologos and these berries, but oh, and he has an extra berry here. And we have Chester here with extra berries, 2 extra berries. Yes, that's good. We have also Legendz here with a little bit of hunt. Extra berries, but a little difficult to get at the start. Depends if he scouts them and makes a highway for those, or makes the first barracks targeting those and maybe a second barracks to target these. And we're back here to Let's Play 0AD, which only has a good patch of hunt. We see Palaiologos starting a cavalry here. Yeah, this is good hunt. Maybe Palaiologos will try something. He should be using this cavalry. Okay, he's using. That's good. He skipped the initial farmstead as well. Now let's play 0AD. Concentrating units here. Going for only women. Everyone going for only women except for HMS-Surprise and Palaiologos, which are doing a little bit of cavalry. Legendz didn't scout these berries, I think. Yeah, he didn't scout those. So that's why it's important for you to always scout. I mean, after your first or second house, you can send a skirmisher to go around your base and take a look at stuff, because extra resources are really a game changer. Chester sees these berries and can use these berries later on. I would expect Chester to go really greedy, and everyone is actually going very greedy, and some are doing cavalry. We see Legendz with 5 cavalry right now. Yeah, that early barracks really hurt unknown players, you can see here. I'm not sure he was going for. He does not even have infantry at the moment. I would not recommend him going for so early barracks as we see here. Okay.
DST?
Chester booming like crazy, just like he likes to. Yeah, going for these berries here. Doing 13 women. Okay. Well, this should be a decent boom for him. DoctorOrgans harassing a little bit. Palaiologos. I'm not sure what Palaiologos is going for here because he will never be able to take these berries.
DST?
Let's play 0 AD with a single kill. Going for the squad here. Unknown player just now scouting these berries.
DST?
Yeah, and Palaiologos is going for these berries. I'm not sure what DoctorOrgans is thinking right now. Because he didn't build a sentry tower. He noticed that Palaiologos was building houses here. I'm not sure what's going on. This is crazy. DoctorOrgans is really letting Palaiologos take these berries here. I don't like this at all. Because it's so easy to deny these berries. Okay. Yeah, unknown player is having a really bad boom. 36 population right now, didn't get these berries, just now making this, didn't get these berries as well. Started with the early barracks and is not being able to use them because he does not have enough food. This is really hurting him.
DST?
And Let's Play Zerdi was able to get another kill and come back to kill. And meanwhile, DoctorOrgans is letting Palaiologos happily take his berries here. This is very, very strange.
DST?
Now, DoctorOrgans has his own cavalry here. But with the protection of this cavalry, Palaiologos should be fine. At least have enough time to garrison some women and send them to another location. But he does not have a lot of infantry. Well, he has 9. Okay, and we finally see DoctorOrgans moving in.
DST?
Very late reaction time from Palaiologos. These archers don't defend anything here. It's better to bring pikemen. If you want to defend the barriers with men, send spearmen. They are better to defend those. And DoctorOrgans killed 5, so yeah, pretty decent. And Chester booming like crazy. Look at that, Chester, not any infantry made. He does not, he has a barracks now, and making 12 skirmishers. It really paid off, this greedy strategy from Chester. I don't like to see this, but yeah, if your opponent does not punish you, why not, right? But yeah, I would not like to do that normally, but Chester does and nobody punishes him, so he's fine. DoctorOrgans with the second incursion here.
DST?
But archers, they really can't deal with cavalry at all. It's better to have spearmen here, not archers.
DST?
And DoctorOrgans should be able to take a few more good kills. Palaiologos has only killed a single unit at the moment.
DST? EST.
But Palaiologos and DoctorOrgans are almost the same in populations here. Palaiologos with a bit of an economic edge because it does not have cavalry.
EST.
Look at that. How many women did Chester make?
EST.
70, yeah. Well, he really likes to spam women. I'm not a huge fan of that, but, well, if it works and nobody punishes you, why not? But Boudica is actually booming quite well. Okay, let's take a look at what Boudica is doing. Yeah, Boudica is playing as Gauls as well. I think he had only 1 extra berries, or maybe he had 2? I don't remember. Going for 20 women.
EST.
He has already 50. I'm not sure I like that very much.
EST.
Now we see some cavalry from Boudica moving out as well. Okay, he had the hunt.
EST.
Yeah, going for Chester is not a bad idea. The problem is that Chester has already a sizable infantry here. And Palaiologos finishes these berries.
EST.
We also see some cavalry from unknown player, but instead of harassing, they are just parking here. Unknown player actually has 19 cavalry, which is quite good. He could be using those for a very decent harass. Now Boudica got 2 kills here, not sure if he found much else.
EST.
An unknown player moving out with 12 cavalry, followed by
EST.
another 7 cavalry. I think he could do a decent damage here. Yes, definitely. He could go for the fields. 38 women can't garrison in the CC. He could get some easy kills here. Palaiologos, Boudica is still trying to harass a little bit DoctorOrgans, but not being able to find much here.
EST. EST.
If he gets some women near the CC,
EST.
but he flees right now with this cavalry.
EST. EST.
At the same time, we have 19 cavalry here from
EST.
unknown player coming to Let's Play 0AD. And I think this cavalry, come to the CC. You should, yes, yeah, and you should be able to take a lot of good kills here. Now, what's Let's Play 0AD reaction? A little bit delayed, but yeah, he'll lose a little bit here. Unknown player already took 8, could take a few more, and disrupts all of the economy from Let's Play 0AD.
EST.
Now Boudica won't find much to harass here, especially with this amount of men here.
EST. EST.
An unknown player with 11 kills. Let's Play 0AD with 15 kills. Okay, what did Let's Play 0AD kill? I'm curious about that. I think he was able to harass unknown player successfully. Oh, he got these berries. Unknown player didn't react properly. He didn't even garrison the women here. Oh, I see now.
EST.
Now we see unknown player coming for round 2. And what's interesting about that is that the counterattack from Let's Play 0AD actually put an unknown player in a worse situation than Let's Play 0AD, even with an unknown player getting 12 kills.
EST.
Now this cavalry from Boudica are not finding much, and actually he might lose a lot of cavalry here. I think T1 might have an edge here. Like, as you can see, Chester and Legendz being able to boom quite like crazy. And Boudica and HMS-Surprise are decently booming, but yeah, I think T1 has an advantage at the moment.
EST. EST.
Going for a blacksmith in this location. Maybe Palaiologos is trying to creep in the territory here, maybe make some towers. This could be good for him. I would like to see him also getting wood from this location. I think that would be good because he would be prepared for any action coming from DoctorOrgans this way.
EST?
But Palaiologos, in comparison with DoctorOrgans, Palaiologos is actually booming better. So I'm liking the situation here for Palaiologos. I definitely think that Palaiologos should be able to get wood from this location here.
EST?
Unknown player going for round 3 of his cavalry. I think he could
EST?
get a few good kills here on this stone mine. He could be able to get 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 kills. 1 kill. Oh, he loses a cavalry.
EST?
Yeah, not the best micro. Now, what we see here from Palaiologos, he wants to get these minerals, which is not bad actually. I think he could definitely send some woodworkers to this location, maybe even creep a little bit in this location as well. I think that could be really strong for him. And apply more pressure on DoctorOrgans, especially since he has a very good boom. But Chester already 150 population.
EST?
I'll close the C to P3. Just 2 more structures. He's finishing a blacksmith. He should maybe take a temple somewhere. Okay, another blacksmith here. Okay. Yeah, he's doing 3 blacksmiths. And Chester should be able... Yeah, he should definitely be able to P3 quite soon. Only 8 fields though. Maybe he could expand this to 9 fields or even 10 if he wants to. Now, does DoctorOrgans see this tower? Yeah, he sees that and he's trying to deny. Now, the problem for Palaiologos is that Palaiologos does not have skirmishers. Yeah, he does not have, so maybe he won't be able to fight back against DoctorOrgans here. He could go for skirmishes instead of archers though. But he's doing archers, yeah. With Persians, I think Persians are not a bad civilization because they are not an archer exclusive civilization. They can actually get javelins, so I would recommend doing that. Get skirmishers as soon as you go to P2 because archers in the current meta are really not that great. But what I also think here is that this distraction from DoctorOrgans' army might be good for Palaiologos. But Palaiologos definitely needs to stop being housed. He's going for a market and he does not have any house at the moment.
EST?
At the same time, we have an unknown player here going for an incursion on the border between Legendz and Let's Play 0AD. Should be able to take this cavalry easily. Should be able to take a few good kills if he wants to here as well. Yeah, he should take some of these men. Oh, you definitely can take that fight. You can kill 1 or 2 skirmishers easily and then retreat. But at least he's doing some passive damage by distracting all of these units from Legendz. At the same time here we have DoctorOrgans with 21 kills, Palaiologos with only 11. Yeah, we can see how archers are really not that great. Now, well, this capture could work here with Boudica. I think this could be quite good if Boudica helps capture the sentry tower and Palaiologos sends to garrison here and upgrades to a tower. This could be really strong. Yeah, and Boudica is going for that. I really like this. And he will actually force DoctorOrgans to commit here. I really like this, Haras. Very nice team play here. Unknown player not finding too much damage here. Oh, I think this is great. Continue. Boudica should really continue to try to capture this sentry tower. And maybe even move to this one. Now, DoctorOrgans is asking help to Chester, probably. Chester is already P3, and he only cares about booming at the moment. Okay, now, yes, Palaiologos is moving out for the garrison. Now DoctorOrgans is trying to react to this cavalry, but he has some garrison units here. Now he should upgrade to a tower and fix this sentry tower as well. Boudica already P3, Legendz already P3 as well. Now Boudica is not upgrading this tower. I think with the continued harass from Palaiologos, it would be able to upgrade this tower. But at least it's forcing DoctorOrgans to react to this. DoctorOrgans is not being able to boom at all because of this, as you can see by the wood here. But at the same time, I think Chester will come really strong against Palaiologos here, and will require some assistance from Boudica. Now this could be a good fight for Palaiologos if he didn't have so many archers here. But archers are really good for defense, and DoctorOrgans is really taking some losses that he shouldn't at the moment. He can't easily replace these units because his boom is so weak at the moment. In particular because he's not being able to gather wood.
DST?
Palaiologos should definitely keep up with the pressure here.
DST?
I'm not sure why Boudica is not upgrading this tower. Definitely should, and they should even come to this tower here. Now Chester is almost fully maxed out. He has some resources. Yes, Chester is doing fine. 8 farms though, I think I would prefer to see 9 farms, but it's fine. It's not really bad. Now Palaiologos going for the wood production. Actually Boudica. Oh, Boudica is going for the CC. Oh, really nice. But I think going for this move might actually expose him to an attack from Chester this way. This is a good fort, but Chester should be able to go around this fort and attack at this position. But it would get him closer to HMS-Surprise, which is not doing bad actually at the moment. But at the same time, as you can see here, Let's Play 0 AD it's really in advantage towards unknown player and keeping with the harasser. I think this is good for him. He could even creep in with the territory, maybe make another barracks here and make a tower. Capture this one would be strong as well. I think unknown player would not have time to react. But yeah, now he's reacting to it. And going for the aggressive fort, I really like this position for Let's Play 0 AD. Now Boudica finishes this civic center. He could even go for another tower here on this location. Now what will Chester do? Will he support DoctorOrgans or attack directly Boudica or Palaiologos? Moving directly into Palaiologos base would not be bad, but Palaiologos is not booming terribly at the moment. And this harass from Palaiologos is being quite strong, with some support from Boudica. So the thing about archers is they are really weak, but if you have an advantage against your opponent, they are very, very strong for harassment, because you are always out of the range of the defensive structures from your opponent. Okay, now Chester is moving in. Boudica needs to reinforce this position. He will not be able to hold this attack from Chester.
EST?
DoctorOrgans moving with all these units.
EST?
At the same time, Let's Play 0 AD
EST?
fighting unknown player here in this location. Unknown player is having quite a bad time here. And Legendz coming for the killing blow here. Now HMS-Surprise is not reacting to this at all, so Legendz could definitely take out unknown player here. At the same time, Boudica a little bit slow reinforcing that position. Yeah, I think Chester will be able to
DSC.
destroy the CC quite easily. But at the same time, he is actually delaying this push from Chester quite a bit, so it was not a terrible move at all. And Chester units, apart from being distracted, are being killed by the CC, are being killed by these towers as well. A bad move from Boudica here, not upgrading this tower. I think it would have been quite strong if he had done so. And this is a very nice harass from Palaiologos as well. He could even go for the economy of Chester. Now HMS-Surprise comes for the assistance. Yeah, Legendz took quite a bit of time to reach here, but I don't see any entry capability here as well. Yeah, unknown player didn't make Skitty Tie to defend against this. Now, if they can just defend these rams from the women, these rams should be able to take the CC out. Especially because there is no entering capability. Just now making Skitty Tie. Now we see that Chester lost a lot of units there. I would really like to see... Oh, we see also some harassment from Boudica. This is really good. Yes. And Palaiologos should support that. Maybe even take a barracks here. Killing the reinforcements is quite decent as well. So yeah, Chester takes out the CC, but what he loses in the process is much worse for him. Now at the same time, Legendz was not able to take out the CC. Unknown player should be able to finish the Skitty Tie and defend effectively here. Legendz is maxed out, Let's Play 0D is almost maxed out. Unknown player is in really bad shape. And DoctorOrgans is somewhat stabilizing. Going for the harass here on the wood line of Palaiologos. Palaiologos does not have wood, does not have a lot of workers on wood. So yeah, Palaiologos is not echoing behind. But this harassment from Boudica was quite effective. Now, where did... Okay, these archers are here. Yeah, I would like to see these archers focusing a little bit more on trying to harass more. I don't think they should get home. He could even go for the wood here. For example, he sees a lot of infantry units from DoctorOrgans in this location, so just go around and find DoctorOrgans wood production. Now, we don't see yet the Skitty Tie for unknown player. He actually garrisons them on the barracks instead of the CC, but fortunately for him, he was able to defend here. Yeah, I think T2, T1... actually it's quite balanced because this flank for unknown player is falling, while at the same time Chester and DoctorOrgans flank is quite vulnerable as well. But DoctorOrgans was actually, with that push, able to do a lot of damage on Palaiologos, especially since Palaiologos was not taking a lot of wood. And Palaiologos is still in phase 2, the same as DoctorOrgans. Now Chester is not fully maxed out, but Boudica is almost, so I think they still might have a good chance here on this flank against DoctorOrgans. But this flank 42 is quite vulnerable. Fortunately for them, Legendz and Let's Play 0D are not being able to deal the killing blow. Especially if they come with single rams like this, I think Unknown Player might be able to defend. But as we can see here, Unknown Player and HMS-Surprise are having quite a low population. Yeah, we might see this flank fall. We might see this flank fall soon. Going for the capture, he might be able to capture here. Yeah, especially with the skirmish, the slingers. Yeah, this flank falls. I think this is GG. Well, I don't lie. Since that last game between Chillerview and Shrine Priester, I'm a little bit concerned with saying early GG. So yeah, let's keep on. Let's be a little bit more humble. Maybe it's not GG. But yeah, T1 is in quite a dominant position at the moment. This fort will not do a lot for Unknown Player. But it could possibly deter this push a little bit, but they can always go around here.
DST.
Now we see Palaiologos coming here with this army. I'm not sure what Palaiologos is aiming for. Palaiologos and Boudica, they do not have siege. The siege a little bit delayed, but they should be able to do good damage on DoctorOrgans. But Chester is now maxed out, and his army is in position for the defense. Yeah, and Legendz and Let's Play Zero, they might be able to deny this fort from unknown player. Okay, they recaptured this tower. I think this tower has changed hands like 2 times already. And it was not upgraded once. Now, this flank for HMS-Surprise, I think they might lose for a second time. This fort will be denied. HMS-Surprise will have to fight against 2 maxed out players with 160 population. Yeah, I think this flank will fall for sure. Now Chester is defending here against Boudica and Palaiologos. Yeah, I think this flank can hold as well. Yeah, I think it's a GG. Now, is this game imbalanced? I'm not sure about that. Chester and DoctorOrgans, I think, counter a little bit. Boudica on player. But, yeah, Legendz and Let's Play 0D, I think counter Palaiologos and HMS-Surprise. So, yeah, I think that makes a little bit of sense, but not overly imbalanced. But just because Let's Play 0D has improved a lot lately. Before I would say that it was balanced, but Let's Play 0D has really improved lately. So yeah, and as you can see the result here, this flank is going to be demolished. But that in part is because of unknown player really bad start. He wasn't really able to gather these barriers efficiently. He had an additional barriers here that he didn't take early as well. I blame a little bit this flank falling because of unknown player really bad start. He did barracks like at 20 population, almost 30 population, so yeah. As Spartans you can't really afford that. Maybe as Ptolemies. With Ptolemies you can build a barracks quite early, but not as Spartans at all. Now, even though I don't really expect Chester to be able to push against this, I think this flank will fall, so it will possibly be GG. Boudica keeping up with the harass here, but I'm not sure how effective it will be. Sending these lone runs here, yeah.
DST. DST.
Oh, he could do a decent harass here on Legendz Woodline. And we see the GG, yeah, this is game over. Okay, well, this was the team game. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at unknown player progress. So unknown player really didn't have the best start, but Palaiologos and DoctorOrgans had a worse boom, but that was mainly because they were fighting since the start. So yeah, unknown player, if you compare him to Legendz and Let's Play 0D, we can see here the difference. So for example, we see here DoctorOrgans having some good fights against Palaiologos. We see also unknown player get some early good kills, but then Let's Play 0D really did a lot. And what was interesting is that we see a lot of kills for Let's Play 0D with just a single dog and a cavalry. So really well done by Let's Play 0D here. And they continued the harass on unknown player, ended up being unknown player's downfall here. Yeah, I think that's it. So that was it for this team game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Maybe we'll see another team game here.